Alright, so this video is either gonna go over really well or it's gonna be really awkward.
Reloaded reality. Reloaded reality.
Welcome back to my channel, you guys. So today I really wanted to touch on what has been kind of going on, why I've been gone from YouTube. And I just want to preface this right quick. Life happens. Things change, but the purpose of me making Reloaded Reality was to show you all my reality. I didn't want to sugarcoat anything. I feel like with social media, there's a ton of fluff out there. People only show you the glamorous sides of things. No one really, not everyone, but majority of the people only show you like the really good stuff. No one really gets down to the nitty-gritty or the negative things or sad things or bad things that are happening to them behind the scenes. So I just wanted to be as transparent as possible with this video. It's definitely going to be a two-parter because I had two pretty significant things that occurred at the latter half of 2018 that affected me to the point where I needed to just remove myself from a lot of shit. So if you're interested in finding out what's going on, stay tuned, grab some tea, maybe some popcorn, some chips, and let's have a chat. So pretty much majority of you all are smart and you kind of picked up on things actually starting in the latter half of 2018 up until now as far as Justin and I are concerned. Elephant in the room, we're about to clear it right now. Justin and I are no longer together and we have not been together for a decent amount of time. I think it's been about 6 months now. So with that being said, I took a big hit with this breakup. It was not mutual, and I'm just going to say that people change, time changes people, and you realize as you get older or going through whatever it is that you're going through in life that you just need to change your surroundings and make moves. So that's wonderful, that's great. Now, I threw out the whole it wasn't mutual thing because I think if the breakup was mutual, I would not have taken as big of a hit as I did. I was completely broken. I mean, internally, my feelings were destroyed for the most part. I had a very hard time grasping the concept of I'm not going to be with someone who I thought I was going to be with forever. I knew for sure that the dating scene was over. There was no more meeting new families, learning somebody's favorite color, their interests, what they like to do. Everything that I wanted was checked off and I was content with that. I was happy. I was in this perfect bubble and everything just got popped. You know, if Justin had not been a part of this channel, I probably would not have made this video, to be completely honest. It just would have been a thing. We would have went through it and then that was it. But he was a part of this channel. He was a part of my life. I introduced you all to him. I mean, we had a freaking couples hashtag, for God's sake, you know? There were so many times where people were calling us couple goals and relationship goals, and, you know, because of our story and how we met, you know, people thought that that shit was magical. And it was. I can't even front on that. It was a magical outcome that I never thought that I would receive from a social dating app. You know what I'm saying? I went back and forth over and over whether or not I was gonna make this video or not because it has been expressed to me that social media as an outlet may not be the best, or that some people don't agree with it, and that's totally fine. But this is my channel and I'm going to put out videos that I want to put out, more so for the fact that this could be something that somebody else is going through and they don't want to talk about it, and maybe it could help them. I'm not perfect, my life is not perfect. The things that I go through, other people go through, maybe you just don't know about it. I'm not quite sure. But I felt like it was important to address this issue because of the fact that I put a huge emphasis on us. I put a huge emphasis on letting people know how happy I was. I put a huge emphasis on letting people know how amazing of a guy Justin was. And that doesn't take away from the fact that he's not an amazing guy. I think he's still a great guy. I think he's fantastic. I just think that, I don't know, time changes people and people grow out of people grow away from people. I don't even know what word I'm trying to use here. What I'm trying to say is people change, okay? Point blank period. People change and that's it. I don't want people in the comments bashing Justin or whatever the case may be, because that's not what this video is about. It's just more of a video to let everyone know how I felt, how I was handling it. I went through a moment, not even a moment, I went through a decent amount of time where I just felt like, where I wasn't enough, and that sucks. I felt inadequate. I felt just super hurt because, you know, I knew for sure this was gonna be the man that I spent the rest of my life with. And it sucks to realize that that's not gonna happen. It really fucking sucks. So I was depressed. I was not eating. All I wanted to do was sleep. I need to get a tissue. Sorry guys. I just didn't, I felt broken. I did, 100%. And I don't know what other way to explain how I felt. You know, I just took a major hit, and because of that hit, I had to really lean on my family and friends a lot, and they helped me a lot. You know, there were times I didn't want to get out of bed. I didn't want to do, how much time we got? I didn't want to do anything. I just wanted to be alone, you know. I just didn't feel wanted. I guess that's a good way to put it. And there's only so much a person can say about you as a person to uplift you. But if they are doing the opposite or feeling the opposite of what they're telling you, that's, I mean, I'm gonna feel some type of way about that. A person will feel some type of way about that. There's no way that I can be perfect and I'm being told that I'm perfect, but no one wants to be with me. That shit don't make no sense to me. So yeah, I was hurt, and I was a couple of times on you know, Instagram, social media. I remember uploading a video where I just like completely broke down, and I was just like, you know, I'm not okay. Like, I'm not okay. And not okay for me just meant like mentally I didn't feel right. I didn't feel sound. I didn't feel balanced. I just felt off. And God, it's crazy because that was just like the start of things. Then things just started to kind of spiral out of control.